here at Embassy REIT in India are aiming to be a leader for sure in this market around the ESG side, and that we're benchmarked and we can be benchmarked against international players on an ESG assessment. To create an overall framework which is around these three pillars that you can see there. It has 19 specific measurable programs that we work on. Those three programs we're planning on just giving you some information on those today.
Blackstone is an enormous private equity organisation. We are one of the biggest private landlords in the world, and one of the reasons we think that's exciting is that when we tackle ESG opportunities, we can do it at scale. Last year, Blackstone launched the ESG framework, and the point of this document was to provide consistency and clarity to all of our portfolio partners around the world around what do we mean by ESG, what do we care about, what do we think is material, and where do we want to work alongside our partners to drive change and meaningful change.
At Embassy REIT, we committed to net zero by 2040 by increasing our renewable energy and reducing our overall energy intensity, which is 3 decades ahead of India's commitment on net zero, because India is committed for 2070 as the net zero. We want to do it 3 decades in advance.
The campaign that we are launching today, which talks about Namma Jalamaga. Namma Jalamaga means our waterways. Namma Jalamaga was created as a campaign for the stormwater drains here in Bangalore.
As per a JLL study, around 34% of tenants globally already have adopted green lease clauses in their contracts. And around 40% of them plan to do that by around 2025. So in line with all of this, now green lease clauses are included as standard in our standard lease agreements for all new and renewal deals. These green leases, we think, would help us jointly monitor our environmental impact and take corrective actions wherever required. It will help us to reach our 2040 net zero target together, is what I would say.
We as Embassy, we are in a very unique position to be, landlords to some of the largest corporate homes in the world. And I think together we can do a lot more than trying to do stuff on our own.
Proud to say that we are India's first real estate entity to get a green loan certification from Climate Based Initiative, a global pioneer in sustainable finance field. Our cumulative sustainable finance portfolio as on today stands at approximately rupees 22 billion, with our more than 50% loan as green.
We really appreciate the partnership, and we look forward to building on that and growing it over the coming years. So thank you.